Goofy's hygiene game is very cheesy, but I think very effective. This is a Disney educational film from 1987. It's directed by Mathis, written by Jim Fanning. And it focuses on two children who are playing a board game. And it's a board game all about hygiene. And on the TV screen, we have a video of Goofy. And I did wonder how Goofy would be part of this. I kind of wish they'd maybe made an effort to make Goofy on the board itself and incorporating the animation into the live action, it would have made it a little bit better. And considering they were doing that in the 20s with Alice comedies, they definitely had the technology to do that in the 1980s. However, it still worked with Goofy on the screen, and the children play this board game. And I have to say, the design of the board game is pretty decent. I think the whole thing's made out of cardboard and looks like it would fall apart, but the actual setup of it looks pretty good. And as they answer questions correctly about personal hygiene, they get to move along the board. And with every question, Goofy either provides them with the correct answer or helps them to understand why certain things are the case. For example, um, they don't think that combing your hair is important for hygiene. As long as your hair is clean, why do we need to comb it? But Goofy manages to explain this, and he illustrates it with a clip, or several clips, including a clip of Cinderella combing her hair. And we have various Disney clips throughout this. I won't explain them all, of course, but we have some with Goofy, we have some with quite a few with Donald Duck. There's one of the scariest ever Disney characters is one of the first clips to represent getting sick, and I won't say who it is. I will leave you to find that out for yourself, as I don't want to spoil it all. But definitely, we had a great variety of Disney clips to illustrate whatever it was that Goofy was saying. It encourages all kinds of personal hygiene, dental hygiene, obviously keeping your hair clean, changing your clothing, washing your hands before you eat, washing your hands when you've been playing in the mud. I like the fact that it also said it's okay to play in the mud, it's okay to get dirty as long as you clean afterwards, which I think was really important, because if the whole message was don't get dirty, stay clean, keep away from germs, I think it would have fallen on deaf ears. I think as long as you allow children to be children and encourage them to get dirty, and then, 'cause the saying goes, a dirty child is a happy child. There's a reason for it. It's all about exploration and textures and discovering new things. But as long as they wash their hands afterwards, generally no harm done. I thought this was delightful. It is cheesy. It really, really is. But I thought it was a lot of fun. The whole thing is about 10 minutes. Everything is explained so clearly that I think even very young children will be able to follow it. I can't imagine they ever turned this into a real board game, because, well, I just imagine it wouldn't do very well. But at the same time, it's certainly something parents can replicate at home. Parents can very easily create their own little question cards about hygiene and, I don't know, reward their children with a sticker if they get a question right or something. So I thought it was really delightful. If you're a Disney fan, I think you'll enjoy it. It's a great mix of clips, and certainly clips that we don't normally see side by side. It's educational, it's fun, it's very well explained, and I thought Goofy was a really great character to help provide this information. It is cheesy, but for the right reasons, and I really thoroughly enjoyed it.